If I ain't give a fuck about saying J name, I damn sure don't give a shit about you. And I'm gonna get that across. And I really don't want to be doing no cussing and shit because I see there's a lot of Cambridge. It's a lot of Cambridge children on this line that's going to see this live. And I don't want to give them the impression that I'm about that type of life of violence. You know what I'm saying? See, that what you did, all that poking out your chest and calling me name calling, and I'm a clown, and I could pull up, all that violence, man, you know what I'm saying? That didn't even come up on my trial, bro. So for you to be preaching this violence, and I don't know, man, it's no win with that, man. That's not what I do. I ain't gonna advocate no violence, but that's something you don't want to bring my way. You know what I'm saying? So let's just leave the violent shit out, all that tough Tony and the clown shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? With everything, I'm gonna address everything that you said. You feel me? Somebody give me some fire or something. Like, give me a wave that Eastern Shore is on here. Like, Cambridge is on here. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny, yo. It's so real with this shit that I watched his comments too on his page now. And I seen a lot of double-standard, two-faced, fence-riding people on there. See, that's why I say that this is a touchy situation because people really don't want to say it. Well, you're going to have to choose a side. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. And I get it. You know what I mean? So I see y'all, the double-faced it. I seen y'all cheering them on. You know what I'm saying? But it's obviously some of y'all don't know, or some of y'all looking for some handouts from some other guys. But I ain't with that, you know, so we're not going to talk about the tough Tony shit and violence, bro. Because the pull-up, I'm over here in Baltimore, my dude, you know, it's a possibility, and I ain't going to lie to you, I'm stronger than you in Baltimore. So we ain't going to talk that talk. I don't know where you came from. I can't identify where you came from. You got a lot of true facts about not facts, you got a lot of information. Like, the information you got, and what according to the whole situation, that you was a sideline nigga. Let's get that out the way. You was on the sideline, all right? You wasn't on the front line in the middle, like way in the back in the sideline to where I really don't know you. You understand? I don't. I swear if I could think of an incident where I could remember you or whatever, I would say it. I honestly would say it, but I don't know you, Jonathan. I don't know you. I'm saying I don't know why you came at me like this, why you come with all of this. I don't know if Emery, he gave you $3,000 to start you a studio or whatever it may be, homie. But this right here, nah, I ain't the one. You understand? And that's just what it is. So I'm going to try to keep it 100 with you. I'm not with the violent shit, man. For what? What I'm going to do? You ain't no killer, nigga. And it don't look like you, for real, it don't look like you got that kind of win, man. I'm going to help you out with that one. So we're going to move on to everything that you talked about. We're going to address this with, you know, Letitia, Lisa. We're going to address all that, what you talked about, the paperwork, and get to it, right? Like, look, I ain't blowing a minute, son. You got me. I'm crushing up some nice weed because I'm going to enjoy this a little bit. And Shorty at the end of your program that said, yo, he enjoyed this because it's history. This is why the documentary Marcy made was intended for, because niggas need to see the real true story, because these niggas will change history on you. And what you did not get from him is any factual history. You shouldn't even shake his hand. But anyway, I'm going to make it for by tomorrow when he come in that he ain't going to be able to look y'all. He going to be a joke to you guys, man, because I don't know homie. You understand? All this, okay, he started with, 30 of the 47 minutes he talked about, I was saying that they owe me something. Emery owe me this, Jay owe me this, why a grown man talking about he owe me, owe me. 30, he got 30 minutes of that, talking about that I'm expressing myself saying that Jay and Emery and all of them owe me. I get it. And I see that he's still understand and seen my YouTube from years ago, so he still get that. This is where he not updated with current events, and I don't know if he been underneath a rock or in this little house studio that he got that Emory funded. I don't know, where he been, but I have not said that shit for years about what them guys owe me or anything. I left that alone. Please understand this. And I'm gonna tell you this. I left that alone. I stopped saying what they owe me and this and that, and because it was driving me crazy. So this is what I did. I said, I'm going to make a documentary about my life, right? And then I'm going to put it out there, to the public. This is something that I want to do about my life. I'm going to put it out there to the public. Marcy made documentary. People go and see it. And when they see it, right? And you read the comments now. Please read the comments behind Marcy made. Guess what everybody say? Man, them niggas owe you, man. Them niggas owe you. He owe you. That one owe you. So I let the people decide. I stopped saying it. Let the people decide on what they owe me. You know what I'm saying? Because it comes down to the littlest thing to me now. Like, damn, if you see what Marcy made, if you see the documentary, after all I put up, after all I sacrificed, really, do you think I deserved a 5-minute conversation to sit down? Okay, cool. If you don't think so, that's fine with me. That's just fine. But that's what the documentary is for you to get an idea of why I was so mad, you know what I'm saying? And expressed it myself. So you should get the point. So now when you see it, you say, damn, now I see, why homie was that mad. I get it now. You know what I mean? And it's kind of fucked up. They do owe him. That's what the comments say. I don't say it. So it's clearly say that you didn't even watch the documentary. That's another thing. So that's hate number one. I mean, I probably passed about 4 more hates. But that hating right there. So I'm going to throw that 30 minutes out the window with you rutting and raising about me asking for them to, they owe me something. Because if you look at that, I'll let you tell it. I'll let the story tell it. That's all I did. And you're mad at that. Okay, cool. Okay, so you get to talk about way back in the days, and I still don't know where you've been, right? And you say, oh, okay, wait a minute, I had to write this down because I don't want to miss nothing, my nigga. I don't want to miss nothing. Cambridge women, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, all right. We're going to talk about, I can't let nothing miss because I had to, it kind of hit a nerve today because you went deep, you know what I'm saying, with some shit that you didn't really know about. So I got that part out. All right, so you got on the situation about, my case. Oh, you talked about, Jack Heyman, you know what I'm saying? I got paperwork on me right now. Emory told me and Todd told me that they only took their plea because they were so scared that you was going to tell on them. Say that again, homie. You serious? You serious? Emory told you this. All right. So let me ask you this then. If Emory told you this, and shout out to Todd, Big Todd, stand-up, soldier, straight soldier. If Emory told you this, how you think, what was I going to tell on if they got Emory telling on himself on the phone? Emory told on himself. Emory went down for telling on himself, yapping. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Jack Heyman? Nobody. I helped him out by going to trial. Did he tell you that? Yes, my name is on the paperwork, my nigga. My name is on the paperwork because I was that nigga they was after. At the top of the paper. Ask Jack, was he sitting there when my lawyer was like, yo, I'm going to see if they offer you, if I can get you 20 years. And I told them niggas, get the fuck out of here. I saved Jack and the boy from Hurlock. Ask the boy from Hurlock how he got around his trial. Because of me. How the fuck Emory told on himself, that's why he was gone already. Bro, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Where with my paper? Get Jack out. Only comment what we had in common, man. We dated the same girl. I dated his baby moms, and honestly, a beautiful woman, straight like that. You know what I'm saying? One of the first women I ever been with, straight lady. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to her. Other than that, I don't know what the fuck Jack talking about. What are you talking about with Jack? Bring that nigga on. Tell him I saved his life. You know nothing about that case, homeboy, but it don't make sense. If Emery told you that, why Emery ain't tell you I did tell then? Jay said, yo, you know, snitches and statements. Why Emery ain't just say, yo, you know, DeHaven told. Why he ain't tell you that? Yo, homie, man, you call me all kinds of names, clowns and everything. I don't know who put the battery in your back, but I ain't the one. You know what I'm saying? Jack told you, I don't know, all the people cheering you on, those are not the people, bro. I'm dead up. And I love Cambridge, man. I ain't gonna let I don't know you. I swear, everybody that's on this gram, I don't know homie, man. I don't know him. He couldn't have been, he nowhere was in my circle, nowhere. I don't know him. He's an outside the line nigga. You know, he say, yo, yeah, y'all was running around out the projects, running in and out of girls' houses and this and that. Really, homie, that sound like some jealous shit. That's basically saying, yo, y'all niggas was running around smashing everything in the hood because really them chicks wasn't trying to see you, son. You wasn't getting no money. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know where you was at. So when you say, yo, we was running in and out of cribs, yeah, I mean, maybe my peoples we was laying pipe, my nigga. We was laying pipe. Yo. I still don't know you though, bro. All that, yo, yeah, he did it. My cousin Robin, he does it, yeah, Robin. Okay, Cambridge is on there, yeah. Remember, plain old little Robin, yeah. You see what it turned into? You know, you wanted it, right? That's why. You know, she was one of the baddest things came through there when she was fucking with me, right? Just tell the truth, my man. You got the hate in you. You showing that. You know what I'm saying? You showing that, my nigga. But let's move on, son. But that's just, okay, we was in and out of cribs. What, money? I don't think you can, I can't have a conversation with you about no money. You can't, I don't know how, I don't know where you was at to see if I was getting money. So it's hard for you to say, but how you gonna say I wasn't getting no money, son? And I could name 5 people in Cambridge. You understand? 5 people in Cambridge that was spending $100,000 with me. Every 2 weeks, 100. Not no, we only buying 8, 9 ounces. 100,000 every 2 weeks. I can name 5 people from Cambridge, and 3 of them told on me. So I'm not going to even give their names up. Bro, where you was at, my nigga? Oh man, son, keep it 100, my nigga. Where you was at? I don't know this nigga. Everybody, Cambridge. Somebody give me a story. Oh, the fight. Okay, let's get to one fight with the J, the Elton. I kind of, don't quote me on it because I'm going to get straight to the fight. I don't know how I got to it. Yeah, I went and got Jay, whatever, and ran downstairs, and you know what? Shout out, yeah, Les. Shout out to baby boy Les. Hey, no, it's all love, baby. Les was getting the best of Jay. He ain't beat the shit out of Jay and that. I seen it before it happened. Lil Lester was getting the best of Jay. I had to stop the shit because it was making us look bad. What are you talking about, my nigga? Wasn't nobody get beat up all bad. I had to stop it because Lil Lester was getting the best of Jay. You know what I'm saying? And what you say, what we was going to do to DeHaven, we was, now you a we was, nigga, you should have stepped up on the front line. So you a we was nigga. But anyway, moving on, bro. That fight, yeah, okay. Moving on to the next fight. Oh, I got knocked out on Pine Street. My nigga, I'm gonna tell you straight up and down, everybody I love, son. I ain't never scared about a fight or whatever. You know, that shit is nothing to me. I've been in brawls. And I'm gonna get to the other situation about Jay wasn't there when I got shot. You a real clown. Anyway, I'm on Pine Street. Yeah, you're right. I was promoting my joint and doing me, and a nigga stole on me. He stole on me. It wasn't no knockout shit, son. I don't know. You're going to have to hit me really hard, son. You see my shit, bro? You're going to have to hit. I always been like this, my nigga. See me win. But I got to come out because it's getting hot in here. But at the end of the day, bro, homie stole on me. He got that off. But the most important thing he left out, this nigga stole on me in front of the police. I don't have no reason to lie, man. I don't. He stole on me in front of the police. Any nigga from the street, we know what that is, right? That's the nigga that's selling noise by the CEO by the gate talking about, yeah, nigga, when the gates bust open, I'ma see you in the yard. And the CEO right there. He pulled one of them moves. You know what I'm saying? I ain't retaliate and do all that stuff and put the press down on homie and go to war and kill. For what, man? For what? So I won't be here living a good life? You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't do nothing to homie. It was nothing. He wasn't a threat. I let that shit ride. Some things, okay, he got a sneak off on me. You good? You happy? But he did it in front of the police, so it's zero tolerance for that bullshit. So you want to prove that, I got knocked out? Nah, I don't know you, son, and I don't know why you coming at me like that, my nigga. Right? So I got rid of the fights. I talked about that. All right. Emery, the case, I talked about that. And I'm going to get back on Emery. See, I'm going to get on him because you should have asked him, could you talk about, you brought him into this, right? You think I was going to come on your show, you tell me you're not going to talk to me in front of Emery Day? I really don't know you, my niggas, for real, to even talk to me like that. But anyway, moving on. Moving on. Jersey boys. That's what he called us, right? Yeah, you told about it. He said I used to have the fake Coke in Jersey, the fake Jersey boys. Nah, not me, homie. That's where you got that shit confused again. And you know who that was exactly? That was one of your boys. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Mix. Cleavon Johnson. Snitch. Rat. That's the one that got Emery the 20-something, the 17, 20 years. Cleavon went the one that claimed he was from Jersey. He had that bullshit. That's the man that snitched. Try to get us. That's the one the main one who tried to call me up. That was a snitch on this. You know, he sent Emery up. That's the guy right there. But anyway, he's the Jersey guy. Nigga, didn't I just tell you what kind of bread that niggas was spinning with me? You think I was selling some fake shit? Where you come from? Where you come from? See, kids, I don't know this dude, and this is what happened when people, I don't know, you give them a couple of dollars or something, and you think they gotta advocate for you and shit and save you, but hey, I don't know. But this is all wrong. Duke gave you so much wrong information. It's bad. It's terrible, and he fucking with the wrong person. And then he touches some serious subjects and putting other people involved. So, when the Jersey boy, he was a snitch. That's not me. That's your folks, homeboy. Talking about, I had no money tied up with the Rockefeller, this and that. Emery and Ty had money. Here you go. That's Emery and Ty money, Rockefeller money. You serious right now? Are you serious right now? That's Emery and Ty money. That I ain't had nothing to do with that, son. See, that's why I said you didn't even see the documentary, because you got that much hate. If you seen the documentary, you'd know the work I put in for that Rockefeller shit to even happen. And don't forget, the Reasonable Doubt is about my life. I hope that you agree with that. If you listen to the Reasonable Doubt, that is my life. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't understand the shit that you saying, homie. I don't know where you come from. You was nowhere around when I was in these streets. I've never seen you in anywhere. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And some people gonna back you up, and some people gonna not, because listen to me. And I know me talking about Emery, people are getting really touchy and eerie because, y'all feel like y'all gotta have a hometown hero, right? But he ain't it. Emery's not it. He dropped the ball straight like that. You know what I'm saying? He dropped the ball. He's shady, you know what I'm saying? Plain and simple, around with, and I hate to say it, and he don't care about y'all. That's the thing. That's what's crazy. You know, how much y'all advocate. He's no leader. He's running behind. Much is needed back home in Cambridge. He could be much kind of leader he could be back home. He's no leader. He's running behind Jay. He's not. Come on. Don't act like Emery was that dude. Yo, listen. I can name 5 other niggas to say that went to high school with Emery, still was running neck and neck. Emery made Emery through my circle, my nigga. You co-signed that. You said that. Emery met through my circle, my nigga. He was just playing on Emery. But don't get it fucked up. I had 20 little niggas over the top of Emery getting money. You leaving niggas out. It was niggas. Don't leave out Little J-Mo and Meat Man and the rest of them niggas. Don't sleep on Emery. He just was in with our circle. So that shit you advocating for, nah, that shit ain't happening, homeboy. That shit ain't happening, and I know you want, that's my cousin. Yo, it's all right, man. It's all right. It's your cousin. I get it, understand. You know what? You gonna go down with him? Because he ain't giving you facts. Because if your cousin came to you, my nigga, and told you some shit about me on paperwork and snitching, that nigga lying too. Plain and simple. I'm giving it to you straight raw, my nigga. Know what I'm saying? Now, let's get to some touchy shit, bro. And I'm going to tell you this, man. People on my line, right? A lot of people was trying to figure out how I'm intertwining with Letitia, her situation, and they feel like I'm trying to ride a wave and how do this intertwine and this and that and the third, and you think I'm trying to bandwagon this. Let's get it out right now. Check. Right? Let's get it out. And you prove my point. At the end of the day, watch how it all come together. You prove my point. Let me tell you something. Shout out Lisa. I know Lisa. I know Lisa. I know her to be a real stand-up chick. She ain't a wild chick in the street chick. Real on the low Carnino chick. I respect her the way she move, and no question on nothing that, relationship I have with her. I tell you this. Way early on, when Shorty was a baby, I talked to Lisa. Lisa got a hold of me. She got a hold of me and tell me, she says, that's Jay's baby. I'm like, word? Okay, she said, I just want to get you to get a message to him that's Jay's baby. All right, no problem, Lisa. This is when Shorty was a baby, whatever. Like, she was really, tiny, right? I can't pinpoint what happened after that. I told her I'll try to get the message across. Either way, it took me some time. I don't know if I got locked up or whatever the situation will be, but the next time I seen Shorty, she was a little bit more of age, right? And now I look at her, and I just come home. That's what it is. Next time I see Shorty, I just come home, and she a little of age. And I look, and I see her again, and I'm like, oh, shit. That really looked like, homie peoples. Cool. Now, I'm on a come out, so I'm looking, okay, I'm going to definitely tell him, because I'm looking to CJ in them, right? Because I just came home. When I get up New York, I get with his sister. My right hand to God. I get with his sister, and this is what got to YouTube. This is why I got so mad, because people understood what I'm saying. I get with him, and I'm fresh home, because, I'm trying to get with Jay and, get some shit dealt with, mix this shit all up. So Annie sitting next to me, I tell his sister, where's Jay? I want to talk to him. And this is when she started giving me the vibes of he's busy and what you might want to talk to him about. Some bullshit that I would have never expected from some people that you have to see the Marcy made. But I would have never expected that from her, to give me that kind of vibe. So boom, I get that vibe. And then I also say, listen, Annie, it's a young lady in Cambridge that you might want to check out. It's that serious. You know what his sister tell me? It's a girl every week say that. That's it. Dead. I never said nothing again. I delivered the message. That's what they said. Boom. Never said nothing. Never said nothing. Never said nothing. Out of all the shit I went through with them dudes, this and that, I never mentioned Shorty. I never mentioned Shorty at all. Know what I'm saying? You know why I never mentioned her? I never wanted to throw her out there. I definitely wasn't going to throw her out there to be like, yo, this is his daughter. He don't take care of his daughter, because I have my own issues with my own children. You know what I'm saying? So I said that would be a definitely no-no. The first thing I do, definitely, if I was to say that, people would say, yo, you got your own dilemma with your own kids. And I did at that time. So when he brought up my son, oh, I saw Josh and, you know, his baby mom said I wasn't around, this and that. See, that's why I didn't bring up Shorty. As of today, a lot of people, no, that's not me at all. That's all her, what she want to do. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'll back up play because I know, and I seen it, and I see the shystiness with dumb niggas, because Emery know. You know what I'm saying? Just all of these people knew. They ain't say nothing. He's the closest to Jay. He knew. You think if he ain't saying nothing, he ain't tell Jay anything, and you gonna blame me? One thing I didn't do, everything Letitia's doing, she wanted to do. I never talked to her about, you should come out, you should do this. I never did that a day at all. In fact, I didn't even know that, you know what I'm saying, on her video that I had a piece on there. And it shows that, you know, I was in touch with them back then. That's it, though. You know what I'm saying? So when people saying, yo, you think I'm trying to ride a wave, it's not no wave off for her. I mean, I'm kind of in that story. And then on top of that, I'm showing a pattern with these niggas. It's the same players, different game. Same players, different game. It's a pattern with these niggas. Emery don't give a fuck about y'all. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, at the end of the day, nah, he ain't quarterbacking nothing. You know what I'm saying? You advocating a nigga that hard, right? And that's just what I, you know, not to get off the subject with that, but that's what that went. You know what I'm saying? How with Shorty. I never wanted to mention Shorty's name because I had my own shit to take care of. So I never said nothing. You feel me? I knew that. And shout out to my son, Josh. And that's why we got a great relationship now, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's why I took care of my business. You feel me? But at the end of the day, dog, this is why I didn't say nothing. Because it'd be a nigga like you that'd try to exploit my situation. I didn't exploit that. I'm just backing her call, you know what I'm saying? Because I know the play. So you had so much misinformation, bro. So much misinformation, bro. You just yapping, homie. And I never, ever seen you nowhere. Never. I swear to you, I never seen you nowhere. That's why I'm like bugging. Because I can't. And then when I get off the line, people been trying to tell me, like, who is you? Like, I don't know where you could have been. At all. So you talk about that situation, and that's what it is with Shorty. I have nothing to do with that. But would I back up play because I know the playbook? Yeah. She got it right, and we're going to leave that alone. But that's just my intertwine. So when you see me support that, it's just because, like I said, it's the same niggas, the same players, different game with them, man. And it's showing the pattern of them shiesty shit that they do. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That I wanted to get out. And then the most touchingest spot of all, bro. Okay. Romaine Copper. Yeah, your comment about Gina and her grandmother and my situation and all of that. That was tragic. That was one of the worst days, one of the worst days of my life ever. Tragic. You know what I'm saying? My condolence to that family. You know what I'm saying? And the way you told that story is I can tell you ain't got nothing but hate, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you the story the way exactly went, homie, since you wanted to just play half of the story with this situation. Yes, my little cousin done a heinous crime. Nothing I approve of. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I did. I wake up in the morning one day, Emery called me, tell me about my little cousin done some bull, like something horrendous. You know what I'm saying? I called my little cousin. What up? Where you at? I'm in North Carolina. My little cousin heading towards New York. I said I meet him in New York. I get in New York. I see my little cousin. I look in the car. I see Gina. What up? Here's what happened. He said, I don't know. I blacked out. That's all I asked him. Yo, what you gonna do with her? I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about killing the bitch. Straight up. Thinking about killing her. What? That ain't gonna happen. I go to the car. I get Shorty out the car, put her in the car with me. I bring her all the way back to Cambridge. My nigga. And guess what? When I get to the Cambridge, straight up and down, the love that I got from, check this out, when I get to Cambridge and pulled in the police station, Hudson, Jones, you see, I remember the police because they had respect for me. Even the police, not on no police shit, and they feel me? Because they respected my gangster. They respected my hustle, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So when I pull in the police station, Jones or Hudson, one of them, don't quote me on, but one of them says, yo, you know what, DeHaven? We already discussed it, and we knew you would be the one to resolve this situation and bring Shorty back. No question. Gina, ask her. Her father, I don't know, I think her father or uncle was down there. He thanked me, and they told me to go out the back door. I ain't want to do no reporters and all that, and I left. As far as my cousin, I gave him everything in my pocket and turned my back to him. Because I don't condone none of that type of shit. So that part of the story, you left out, homie. You left out. You know what I'm saying? To be a hater. And that shit is so crazy. Like, you tell the hate on me, you tell that story. You should have talked to those people for real instead of trying to read on some Instagram shit and ask them for real what happened. So when you say shit like that, son, I'm ahead of the game with you with that, Holmes. You can never assassinate my character. You know what I'm saying? So I touched on everything. That I wanted to touch on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Just everybody tell me.
Hold on, I need a timeout.
You can't see everybody telling you to join on her?
No, I don't want to join on her. What?
Why?
For what?
Babes and everybody, what that?
Nah, I'm alright with that. I don't want to join on with nobody. I wanted to get that out. Anything else, I don't want no surprises from nobody, yo. I wanted to get that out. I touched on everything. So, yo, homie, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? All that shit you said, son, is out of this world. So this is why y'all should check out Marcy Maid documentary, and you won't be so much judgmental about so many things. Ain't no hater shit in that. You know what I'm saying? There are people from Cambridge that seen Marcy Maid, and they say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? A good piece of work. And I don't hate on them niggas, and like I said, the handout, I don't ask for nothing, bro. I'm good. As far as I'm a bum, and I don't work, and my mom's in projects and all this shit, my nigga, my life is beautiful. My life is beautiful. And if you think, and you said facts, that nigga facts, he's broke. Facts. My nigga, I got a very, very good job, my dude. If you don't believe that, facts. I could show you my tax returns, right? That shit gonna say $99,000 this year I just took home, right? 99. And I only work 8 months, my homie. So you figure it out. I'm good, homie. I ain't hurting for nothing. All this I done, I just wanted to play a story about my life, bro. And if it hurts you, that's so be it. Don't be mad and tell me about Emery, this and that. And you going, what, this is a war, Emery? a war, I'm going to give you some true shit. And I'm going to say this, man, because a lot of y'all don't tune in to New York shit, right? And I'm going to put you on some shit about this and how you know what I'm saying, what's your perception with this, right? Your man Emery, right? He ain't no leader, quarterback for nothing, you know what I'm saying? He sold y'all out. He turned his back on y'all, and y'all too scared and too, like, he's paying rent down there or something for everybody. But let me just tell you this, your cousin that you ride for, and this is why I try to tell y'all, man, certain niggas move shady. Emery is Jay right here, man, and Jay is best friends with Desiree Perez. Please, look at this. Go to a couple of pages, look at Tellin' Billy Bronco, listen to Choke, Google it. Desiree Perez. Federal informant. It's not a doubt, it's not a question. That's what it is. That's what's on the New York circuit. I don't know if y'all tune into that. But so Emery, which is a federal he's wait a minute. He's friends with Jay, which is got friends to a federal agent. And you cool with that. And you gonna brag about what my cousin Emery, keep my cousin Emery. Your cousin Emery fuck with a nigga that fuck with a rat. Make me understand that. Make me understand that. Make me understand that, and you brag about my cousin. You're not gonna sit up here and talk about my cousin. What? Yo, Cambridge, tell that nigga who he fucking with. And I got love for Cambridge, man. You know what I'm saying? All love for Cambridge, man. It's some of the niggas that I made some of the niggas so rich that they ain't never seen that kind of money until I came there, bro. So that shit you talking is all fraudulent, bro. I mean, baby, like I said, young boy, when you came in there, man, you told him, yo, you listened to him and you told him about it was history. That shit was way out of whack. That shit was on a cartoon level, homeboy. I just gave you a dose of reality shit. I ain't exploit nobody. I told you exactly everything facts. And the factual thing is, I don't even know this nigga. We stated facts. I covered everything. I ran around and other girls' houses. We was running. Yeah, that's hating shit. We was smashing chicks because you wasn't getting no money and they liked it us. So now what? You know what I'm saying? And then you rocking with Emery, and it's what he gave you $3,000 for your shit, for your radio thing? Because if you was rocking with Emery, my nigga, you would have Rock Nation artists coming through your shit, popping like Q92. Nigga, you bragging about this nigga Emery, your cousin, my cousin, and you got a $5,000 setup on fucking Facebook Live? Come on, man. This bullshit, son. Your cousin is tied to a billionaire and you running around talking about, man, miss me with this bullshit, man. And all that other shit. This one on the line, that one on the line. I just gave it to you raw, man. Dead ass. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my real G's, man. I ain't gonna call no names now because I see now how y'all go from both ends and this and that. But shout out to my real G's. Y'all know who y'all are. That y'all know the truth, and I fuck with y'all, and y'all in my. You already know, son. You know who I'm talking about. We had a little talk last night, man. Like I said, man. What did I tell him? He said that I made a lot of people mad. He said I'm making people mad. The only thing that I cared about is I didn't make my man mad down there. So shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? When you tell me I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, that's what I'm good with it, homie. As long as I ain't making you upset. And shout out to the niggas that really got money with me. A lot of people, yo, this shit is popping. This shit is popping. You wanted a live, nigga? You think I was gonna do it to you? Do it on your platform, come on your show, and give you so you can ride my wave, nigga? You're not qualified, nigga. Yo, I'm tired of you. Under the rock motherfuckers coming out of nowhere because Emery gave y'all money to get your little business together. Get your fucking weight up, homie. You know what I'm saying? Before you talking about that pull-up shit. It really looked like you want some, you really look like you, man, I don't want to talk that violent shit, but come on, dude. Back off, man. Be real, man. Be real. And shout out to everybody, my family in Cambridge. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Alicia. I told you I got this, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Alicia. Shout out to Lil Buzz. Man, you try to shit on my peoples, man. Knock it off, bro. And me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, y'all really act like y'all need a hometown hero. And Emery is not that guy, man. He turned his back on y'all. Plain and simple. Y'all know it. Y'all don't want to say it. Well, I don't know if he giving y'all them little, rent money here, this and that. But he shouldn't have let you open up this can of worms. He shouldn't have let you quarterback for him. You bugging? Get him on your show. Yeah, that tough. Get him on your show. Really. Show your power. Call him up. You know what I'm saying? Call him up. Talking about this is war. What? Nigga, if I say your name is war. Did you see I went at Jay? You're no fucking body. Boy, what are you talking about? Man, kids, man, for real, man, this is why. Shout out to everybody that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? And this is just all Cambridge, man. Shout out to my Salisbury. You talk about you be in these places, man, where people, I'm known, man. They know my story. They know my story. You know what I'm saying? Everything you mentioned, I shut down, man. Everything. And get that you promised them paperwork, man. Listen, I'm big on that shit. You said I could get this nigga up here and show through that shit, homeboy. Back that shit up. Or else you gonna be looking like Jay. Where the paperwork at? Come on, man. I'ma sign off, man. I wanted to give y'all the same 40 minutes that you gave me the written and ranting about, you talking about they owe me, man. They owe me nothing, man. I'm good. I realized that. That's why I did the documentary. You know what I'm saying? So people could let them say it. Let them say it, homie. I'm not gonna say it no more. I'ma just count them clicks and look at my comments and keep hearing inspirational shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and guess what? I ain't even smoke. You know what I'm saying? I did that without even, I didn't need that. Because you're a lightweight and nobody. Now, I know you're watching. When you go to work tomorrow, man, for real, get your notes. Because everything you said, I just shot down with everything. I made sure I don't want to miss nothing. You talked about the girls. You talked about Robin. I know you wanted her. She was fly as shit, wasn't you? All right, I know. Talking about another man's pockets. I'm good, man. I mean, please, man. I wish I could if I could find a check stub in here, man, that shit'll hurt your feelings, man. And I tell you, I ain't gonna lie. If you want me to put my taxes on there, my nigga, I will. You know what I'm saying? I get money. I got a great job and everything, bro. Like, I'm good. I'm not in a hurry for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can invest with you in your studio if you can get a contract with Emery to tell you that some fucking real artist is gonna come up to your show and show you some love. You know what I'm saying? I get in on you with that. I got some bread for that. You settle for that shit, son? And you gonna fight, you going hard for Emery like that, and that's all you got? Kill yourself, nigga. That's what we say. You know what Goldie says? Stick yourself, nigga. I ain't gonna keep playing with you, man, because you corny. I'm out. I'm going to read all these comments and shit tonight, man. I gave y'all the 40 minutes that he gave me. And I touched on everything. Shout out to Letitia, man. Like I said, man, I had nothing to do with that, but I'm proud of what she doing. I'm proud of what she doing. And that sucker shit he did, like I said, that's why I never said nothing all these years, no matter what beef I had with Jay. That's why I never said nothing about Shorty, because I had my own situation with my own kids, so I didn't think that was necessary for me to bring out. That wasn't my place. But here he go, Mr. Corny, man. I was with her, Josh, and Missy say you wasn't around. I know I wasn't around, son. I have no problem saying I was poor as a poor parent. And my parenting skills was fucked up. But guess what? Me and Josh is great now. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? He looked just like me too, right? Yeah, shout out him, right? Yeah, I know. Thank you, man. You try to hate on his pops, though. You know what I'm saying? So I have to tell him the truth. See, because you told some other shit just now. I have to go, bro. Like, they killing me. They telling me I'm past my time. I was supposed to give you 40 minutes, and that's all I wanted to give you. I love y'all. Cambridge, man. For real, man. I love y'all. Somebody try to give me that recipe to yak, please. Or I'll buy some. To all the kids, man, don't take this, like I said, man, I don't advocate no violence, man. That ain't me. But a nigga want it, that sometimes you have forced to do it. But this don't concern no violence to me, man. Nothing. No, that's not how we resolve situations. I talked it out. I talked just like he talked. And I ain't call him a bunch of clowns and shit and punk. I think I went all right with my mouth on how I kept it with homie. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's a story, and then you don't have it correct, and you not doing it right. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing it all for the wrong reasons. I don't know why, and I don't know you. So, you know, it is what it is. Shout out everybody else, man. My team that's doing us. And like I said, man, y'all, this is a lesson learned, man. You have to watch the Marcy May documentary to understand a whole lot of shit. You clearly say that he don't understand it because he's still talking about, I'm talking about they owe me. And that's backwards. You judge him. So, and by the way, Marcy May documentary is #1 on Vimeo. You feel me? So, it's doing something. Are you a #1 radio station? Oh, okay. Alright, yo. Play this on your shit, maybe you'll get your numbers up. I'ma holler at y'all. Good night. I'm good. I'm going to have me a drink. I don't know about the Doggy Diamonds, how far, when it's going to be canceled to, when, or maybe do it tomorrow or whatever, but we're going to probably let y'all know about how this turned out tonight and what they said, because he said it's war. So we're going to see what kind of war we get ready to start, and then, you know, I'm just trying to hope that he don't force me to really, really start to, go into a lot of other shit. But peace. I'm out, y'all.